we go,
Okay.
Alex. But you are now. I'm last. Damn it. Right, go ahead.
That's draw, Lenore, waste, and pass.
All right, draw or a soul ring. Pass.
Nice. Tap, draw. Plains. Tap 1 for Steel Shaper's Gift. I'll find Hammer Nazan and pass. Maybe.
Well, you don't have to.
You're right. I was looking at my other options. I was like, maybe.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Draw. Island. Tap it. Gold clamp.
Yeah.
Pass.
Doing Locust got a thing, Joe.
Yeah.
Draw.
Oh yeah, don't mind Simon who just coming off. I've got my eye on you, Simon.
I've got my
Uh,
I got my tech
tap
card for
2
you,
for
mate.
Talisman of Resilience. And pass.
I'm down to make
That's
a truce with Big China and Alex saying, let's take Simon out, and we
Alright.
can deal with each
This-
other.
This card's for you, Lynch. Loading a colorless. I'm casting Gravity Well.
What does it do?
Whenever a creature with flying
Gravity.
attacks, they lose flying.
What? What is
Hold on. Wait, hold on. What did it say?
it? Says whenever a creature with flying attacks, it loses flying until end of turn.
Oh,
What?
he brought the flying hate out.
Tap, draw.
He even called you out. This one's for you.
This one's for you.
And I was
You
hoping it
swung.
was like a double mana. I was such an optimist, there. I was like, oh, maybe he's doing like
No, I don't have
that
double mana.
one green enchantment that's like we all get double mana.
No,
So
I
it wasn't just
don't.
for me, but it's like for everyone.
You mean
Group
the
hug.
mana flare play.
Yeah,
that
group.
you hate
Yeah,
for?
group.
No, I
Group
don't.
hug. Simon is what I was
GTA,
hoping
okay.
for.
No, mate, I don't.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
own
GTA.
mana doublers.
And I'll pass it there.
My turn. Okay,
sir.
untap. Draw for turn. Cascade Bluff. So tap both of them. I'll cast an Arcane Signet. Pass.
Tap, draw. Green. Colorless. And I'll play Scoop Swarm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that'll be it for me.
I've only ever seen root form isn't dealt with quickly. We're gonna lose.
Yeah,
You gotta have land to do that, though.
Draw.
you're not wrong.
I'm gonna play this land. Tap 2. Let's cast a Jai Sage. And that'll be the turn.
Tap. Draw. Urza's Tower is like return. I'll tap 3 for Sword of Light and Shadow. And pass the turn.
Untap and draw, baby, draw. We really haven't had too much shenanigans yet.
Right.
Wholesome magic going on here.
Wholesome magic.
Wholesome.
Simon, was that you who just had a wholesome magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think we have an accent like his?
Sometimes, I might give you credit and be like, wow, they really are doing a good
I
job.
wish.
I'll pass.
Suspicious.
Makes me not want to play a spell.
I am playing Is It?
2 black, colorless, and for Action Arena.
Is it a counterspell?
Is kind of that.
So bad. Such
Yeah,
a
I
bad
know.
joke.
Is it going to be?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it going to be counter?
I don't know. You
I
guys
don't-
tell me.
I don't think so.
If it's not counted, then
Yeah, I
we'll
think.
play unstep and pass.
All right, I'm untapping. Now, Lynch, I'm going to draw a card, right? Drawing a card. If I was to play my commander, but I promise not to attack you with it at all the entire game, will you let it resolve?
What? This is where I don't really have counters
All right, well, no deal.
on my creatures. I'm talking about. Han, you misinterpreted. Your guy gets rid of counters. What I meant to say was your
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
doubled.
Halves
I meant
counters.
to say I don't have +1 counters on
Sure,
things.
sure, yeah.
Because that's what he does, right? He just
That's correct.
doubles
yes.
your +1 counters and halves ours, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Yes. So you won't hit. You won't. I'll take that deal. I
I won't
won't
swing it. I won't swing at you with Vorinclex the entire game. That's a promise.
Ooh,
I'll take
Simon
that.
said free.
Well, no, because this is not like my Pure and Toothy. This is my Pure and Toothy deck. I'd be like, fuck you, I'm countering that shit. I need to be doubling counters, not you doubling counters.
So if Vorinclex resolves, I'll get 2 counters onto Dry Sage. It's Wholesome Magic, plus 10.
Wholesome magic, huh?
Hmm.
Draw. Play Academy Ruins as land for turn. Because I'm missing colors. I'll tap 4 for a Hammer and Azan.
Jesus.
And pass the turn.
Just wait till Akiri gets out. It's gonna be
Wait.
madness.
On your end step.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it.
I do it.
3. I'm gonna flash in Hull Breacher.
Uh-oh.
That's cool. I like it.
Alright, so
Nah,
now
that
I will
sucks for me.
I will untap. I'll draw for turn.
So I'm gonna lose a
really?
life just for you to get a treasure token.
Lose a life, draw a card, and they can't draw the card for turn.
Alright, I'll tap 5. I'll cast Go the Lotus. I'll tap
Like it.
Okay.
Tap Go the
Just
Lotus.
like-
Huh?
That's all
I
right.
thought you
Keep
were
going.
frozen.
Oh no, I was just like wasn't sure if I wanted to do certain things. But then I think this might be fun instead of what I was gonna do. Alright, I'll cast Wheel of Fortune.
Oh no!
Oh, lit.
No!
Thank you.
Ooh.
Even though I don't have
Um,
Locust God, I was like,
Hull
whatever.
Breacher. You
I
know,
need cards.
we only draw 1 card. You know that, right?
One
And
card, yeah.
at this point, I'd like to point out a gameplay issue that I'm not classing as a misplay. However, the resolution of the Hull Breacher and Wheel of Fortune combo was incorrectly undertaken by the table. Spiral Out 99 should have received 21 treasures and his opponents received no cards in hand. We stated in the game it was 18 treasures with 1 card per opponent. It doesn't affect the outcome of the game in the end. So anyway, let's go back into the action.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard Narset Veils though. I was like, I almost casted her, but I was like, well, I already. It's the same. You know, it's a different. You know,
It's the same shit,
You know,
I mean,
just
yeah,
without the
you-
treasures.
Here, Simon, this is the treasure I would send to you. You know, how
What's
many
it
treasures
do?
am I getting officially? What is the official
18.
I
number?
think it's 18?
18.
18 treasures. So it's still my turn.
Yeah, it is.
That's gonna suck, eh?
I will use 6 of them, and I'll cast my commander.
Guess
There
what?
we
They
go.
lose flying.
If they attack.
Come at me,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Come
you
at
know
me.
what? I'll use 2 to cast a signet. What creatures in the battlefield of note right now?
Scute Swarm, the Vorinclex, and the Gyre Sage.
I'll use 1 of the treasures. I'll tap the signet. Simon, can I give you the Gilded Drake, and I'm going to take your Vorinclex?
Sure. I will take a Gilded Drake.
So I'll have Vorinclex. He's hasty, isn't he?
Haste, yes.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
trample haste.
Yeah, it's
no,
trample
I
haste,
have
yeah.
I'm a
Mhm.
tramply hasty boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
you do.
You
I
do.
do.
I didn't say anything about you swinging at me with one.
I thought that's how he was turning the tables on you.
All right, I'll use 6, and I'll cast Nivisit.
Oh, for fuck. I mean, great. Here we are playing Wholesome Magic.
I will go to combat. Feel bad swinging at Simon because I just stole his creature.
I'll
and
kill
he
it.
promised not to hit me with it.
I will kill it.
Okay. I'll swing at Alex. I'll take that politics if I don't want it to die. There you go.
6, right? That's still commander damage technically.
I believe so, yeah.
But if you're planning on doing something to me, let me know because I do have mana open. Well, not mana open, but I have treasures.
We all done lunch?
I assume Lynch passes, yeah?
Yes. No, I was passing.
Alright, untap. In response to upkeep trigger, Phyrexian Altar, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to pay a green and a black and Assassin's Trophy the Hull Breacher.
Good play.
In response, I will use 3 treasures and I will counterflux.
It was a valiant effort.
Yeah, I need the lands. I'm so far behind. That's why I went for it. Draw my 1. Hey, look at that. It was land.
In response.
You get a treasure because of my there.
Oh.
I lose a life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think he has a choice.
No, I get a 1/1 insect.
Do this again. I would like more treasures, please. Whatever you could do to give me treasures, I'm gonna be happy about it.
That's it for me.
I shall untap. Yours?
Say hi to everybody.
Hi,
Yep,
everybody.
alright. Hi, Chrissy.
Rachel.
Casting Asceticism.
Good night, love you.
Asceticism?
It's a word. It's a word.
I'm not falling asleep with
That card.
I'll sleep with
called
No,
that card.
Simon already called me out, said I couldn't fall asleep with the computer either. Don't worry. We'll make it to bed tonight.
Tap, upkeep, draw a card. Tap 1, which the guard is a
Love that card. Love it. Yep.
tap 1 for an
I think
expedition
Joe
map.
definitely runs that card.
He does.
I bet. And his Akiri deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna
Yep.
tap 2 and sack it. A bad lands. Then I'll play land for turn and pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna quickly do time reversal.
Wow. Another 18 treasures.
If no one has a way to stop it. So I have 8 insects. I will lose 1 of these treasure tokens. I'll cast a Sensei Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Are we dead yet?
Not yet. Getting over.
I'll lose 2 treasures, take this to 4. I'll pull a Wheel of Fate with 4
Maybe.
spend
Mhm.
counters on it. So I'll go ahead and lose 1 of these, take it to 3, and I will top. Put these back. I'm going to tap the top, draw a card. I'll pull off 6. I'll cast Nimizit Paranam. Whenever you draw a card, deals 1 damage. Oh, so I had Nimizit out when we did that wheel.
And
Fire mine
Fire
to
mine was
target.
out. So I have 8 insects, so you should have lost 8
Yeah.
life.
you target someone.
I'll just spread it out. I'll do 4 to Simon, 2 to Alex, 2 to Big China.
That's even enough. And then
I am going to
Yeah.
go ahead and tap Nimizit to draw a card.
This is
To
top,
draw
yeah.
a card. So I'll just do 1. I'll do 1 to Big China and 1 to Simon. Oh yeah, I know what this card is. That's right.
it's a dining top. mate.
It's Sensei Top. All right, I'll go ahead and cast the top.
Sure.
I'll go ahead
Top.
pay 1 to top again. I will go ahead and use 1 of these, sack an insect through Skull Clamp. So I'll go down to 2, but then I'll draw 2 cards. I'll do 2 to Alex, 2 to Simon. Lose 1 treasure, cast a mana vault. Sure, in case anything happens to my commander, I'll play a Jewel Lotus. Tap 1 mana, clamp an insect, draw 2 cards, 4 damage to Big China. I'll tap 1 blue, and I'll tap the mana vault, and I'll cast Heuristic Study.
So you have 1 colorless fighting.
And
can
then
just
I'm
kill
gonna
us,
use the
can't
1
you?
floating, draw 2 cards. 3 to you, 3 to Simon, tap blue, and then I'll do 3 of these, and I'll cast Jace, Mind Sculptor. Target
crazy.
player draws 3 cards,
You're
put 2
crazy,
back.
man.
So
You're
I'll
No, but I would
I'll
have.
draw 3.
I don't know if this is more efficient or not, but each mana you're spending, you could have skull clamped a insect to get 2 insects to do 4 damage. You've cast a 4 CMC. I mean, it's up to you, but to do 3 triggers when that same 4 would have gotten you 16 triggers.
So you think I should just keep sacking this stuff?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
like,
But
essentially, yes.
All right,
If
so
you got
I'll
the
just
cards
do
you
that.
like, go for it.
So I'll just do that then. I'll just sack 4 of these guys.
yeah, and because you're
Yeah.
and because you're clamping one of them, you're getting 2 for each one you're clamping. So you're making
Right,
more
yeah.
insects than you're losing.
So if I sack 4 of these, I'm then drawing 8 cards.
Yeah,
Cards.
and then you've got
Spreading
16.
16 damage.
Like that's why, like you could have done the same thing with Heuristic Study. Instead of the 3 mana to Heuristic Study, you could have done 3 more skull clamps. And
I could have
done-
just kept doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would
Especially
have
if you
to-
find that Perforos, then man damage is good.
Oh, I have Perforos in here. It's in here.
Good
You
bucket.
have 16 damage Lynch to spread around.
Please,
Or you can just do it all to one person too.
I'll hit Simon for 16.
okay. I don't mean to sound like I'm telling you how to play because that's not my intention.
No, I'm down to learn, man. I know I'm not perfect. I just have fun playing, and I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
how to
that's
edit
all
and
good.
make a show. All right, so I'm gonna play Mox Diamond.
Does anyone think they can top deck a solution?
I'll tap that for 1. I'll lose just 1 of these, and I'll cast a Talisman of Creativity. I'll then tap the Talisman, and I'll sack another insect. Yeah, 3 damage to Big China, 1 damage to Alex. Right, so I'll go to attack. Who has flyers? Is that the whole thing that's gonna I'm gonna swing and they're gonna lose flyers.
When so it doesn't matter who has flyers, they'll be on the ground.
Who has creatures?
I have 2 creatures.
Just Simon and Alex.
Hold on, I'll just activate this one last time.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards because I'll do 4 damage to Simon. So I'll swing 12 at Simon.
Mhm.
4 at.
You might as well use Vorinclex because you're gonna lose it.
Yeah, because it's going to disappear with.
Oh
Simon
yeah.
dying.
That's right. For Vorinclex.
You know.
I'll swing Vorinclex at Alex.
He's got trample, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
I
take
guess
out two.
double blocked Vorinclex.
I'll take out 2 insects.
So take a total of 2, still 6.
You blocking 2 and then getting hit with 10? Or you're
Yep.
able to block?
And I am out of the game.
6.
And then I lose the farm click.
Yeah. That's right. I would have left the mono green player up last. No, mono
I
green's
have a
not
Hail
known.
Mary.
Mono green's not known for its board wipes.
Well, I've got a Hail Mary, but the problem is if he's got
I
enough
can't believe I
counter
didn't
spell,
draw
it's game.
Purpose and everything I had.
Like,
Okay, discarded a Mountain Jace Mystic Mountain Island.
Discard? Wow.
Jesus, that's not many. But you drew like
I'm saying, like, you only discarded 3 cards? Or something?
you drew more than 10 cards. You had 7 at the start. Oh, I guess you played a few, but seems like you drew like 20 cards.
That's what I thought, too.
Oh wait a minute. I think I had this other hand I didn't see over here. So I'll
There
just...
it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just found it was on top of my phone. Island, Prismatic Vista, and a Fire Insight. It's just all islands.
You just see Lynch with a bunch of cards.
Well, no, it wasn't part of my pile that was right here. It was
You're
way
right.
over here. And I thought about it after you said that. I'm like, yeah, I did draw a lot of cards. What the fuck the other stuff?
one last chance here.
Look at the top.
Yeah, lose one.
I am going to top. You give me 1 token, so I just use it to top. Correct.
Got a Hail Mary.
Damnation.
This is what I drew
Hold
off
on.
the one card.
You pay 1 for that with Risk Study,
I have nothing.
so I'll draw a card. I'll do 4 damage to Alex. So that resolves, so my insects all die.
Case in point, this is why you leave the mono green player la.
And then
And then at
there's
the
nothing else. That's it.
End
for me.
step, Lotus will go to my hand.
Already.
There's a
Untap,
window for a
Akiri,
one-shot Akiri here.
Draw. 1 shot Akiri. If only. Tap 2 for Kiri, not paying 1 for Ristic Study.
Draw a card.
We'll tap 3 to cast a Sword of Fire and Ice, not paying 1 for Ristic Study.
Draw a card. I'll force a negation that, and
Okay.
I will pit Hinder Discovery. So I'll lose a life.
And I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap. This goes to 3. Draw for turn. Play a land. I'll crack the Jeweled Lotus for 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this wouldn't be tapped. Then lose another life. Man, Vulcan. Okay, so Locust got it. Tap 3. I'll cast Command Sphere. Alright, I'm gonna tap 4, cast Renn Dynamo, and then I'll tap the 3, 4, 5, and I'll cast Memory Jar. I'll then go ahead and sacrifice Memory Jar. So we'll set our hand aside and we'll draw 7 cards. And I get 7 insects. 1 blue, lose a life to the Shivan Reef. I'll cast Library Lane. We will go to combat. And I'll swing 7 hasty insects at Big China.
No blocks.
And that's the end of my turn.
Draw 1. Draw. A land. Holy crap.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your cards.
Yeah, you did.
I liked it, but I feel bad for doing it.
Don't feel bad. It's magic. It's a game. There, and we'll do 3 visits. Woodland Chasm. Use my remaining 2 mana just to play my commander, and that'll be it for me.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tap 4. Equip the Hammer and Nazan to Akiri. Go into combat. Lynch, I'll swing at you for 5 First Strike Vigilance.
I will
Indestructible.
take it.
That'll be my turn.
I take off a counter. I untap everything but Mana Vault, and then I lose a life. For turn. Play Sulphur Falls. I'll tap the Thread Dynamo. I'll cast the Ashnet's Altar.
You have the Skull Clamp there?
I do.
You win. Yeah, because if you Skull Clamp your token, you generate 2 mana. With the 2 mana, you can Skull Clamp one of your tokens, generating you 2 more Locusts, and then you essentially have the infinite mana, infinite card draw going on.
to comment
Yeah.
me on that.
There's definitely some synergy with that.
Oh yeah. With Locust God, it's just you draw your entire deck.
I would just like to point out the loop that it was explained at the end of the game in regards to the infinite card draw and infinite mana. Although that is technically possible as a loop, Spiral Out 99 would have to have a shuffle effect to be able to achieve this. If Spiral Out 99 was to do the loop, he would be receiving 4 insect tokens for every 3 insect tokens spent to do the drawing and mana through Ashnod's Altar. I don't believe he had enough cards left in his library to get the 34 tokens necessary to do the flying damage. However, I don't believe that this oversight actually impacts upon the result of the game in the end. Spiral 99 Out's deck may have contained reshuffle effects which would have allowed him to create the tokens. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out just in case the end of the game was confusing for anyone watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe and have a nice day.